Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we are going to present our paper bridge challenge. So my group member is me, myself, Muhammad Muzaki Ilma bin Omar, and my friends Muhammad Adib Iqbal bin Hasmurul. Alright, we're going to the first part, which is the challenge.
There are two challenges we face through the process. The first one is limited materials. One of the main challenges was working with limited paper and tape. We couldn't use as much reinforcement as we wanted, so we had to be smart with how we built the bridge. This meant focusing on the most important parts, like the joint and main beam, and using poles and layers carefully to make them stronger. It really pushed us to be creative and resourceful. The second challenge is uneven weight distribution. Another challenge showed up during the testing. Some parts of the bridge took more weight than others, which made it wobble. We realized our design was distributing the load evenly, so we had to go back, find the weak spots, and fix them. This taught us how important balance is when building a strong and stable bridge.
There are two things that we learn through the process. The first one is hands-on experience in engineering and design. This project helped us go beyond just learning theory by letting us apply real engineering and design concepts. Instead of just reading about how structures work, we actually built one and saw how materials react under pressure. We learn how weight is spread out and how our design choice make a big difference in the strength of the bridge. It was a great hands-on experience that taught us about problem solving in a real world way. The second one is teamwork and collaboration. This the project was a team effort, so working together was real important. We had to divide tasks, share ideas, and make group decisions. Everyone contribute in their own way, which helped us work more efficiently. Along the way, we learned how to communicate better, handle disagreement, and support each other. It really helped us build trust and improve our teamwork skills, something that useful in both school and future careers. These are the strategies that we used during our paper plate challenge. The first one is strategic testing. We built small scale prototype to test concept before full construction. Perform weight testing in stage to identify the weak zones. Then we record result and refine design based on what fails. The next one is identify and mitigate weak points early. Common weak points include joints, support, midsection, and single layer beams. Reinforce this area in advance using folds, extra paper, or overlapping layers. The third one is balanced weight distribution. We make sure the bridge doesn't tilt or bend when the pressure is applied. We keep both sides symmetrical for even weight handling. The last the last strategy is the dividing the task. Some team members focus on design and measurement, while the others handle construction and testing.
So, about how well our strategy works. The first is our design. For our paper bridge challenge, we use a beam bridge design because it's simple and effective. The bridge is basically a flat beam supported at both ends, but to make it stronger, we added 5 joints along the length of the bridge to provide extra support. These joints help distribute the weight more evenly and prevented the beam from bending too much. We folded and rolled the paper, to make thick, strong beams and make sure to reinforce the joints carefully since they are usually weak points. Our bridge was symmetrical, so the load was balanced, which helped it stay stable during testing. Using these five joints and the beam design helped us build a bridge that held up well under weight. Other than that, the five joints in our beam bridge were important because they helped spread the weight evenly and prevented the bridge from sagging in the middle. Each joint acted as a strong connection point, making the bridge more stable and durable. By reinforcing them with folded and layered paper, we made sure the bridge stayed strong and didn't break under pressure. These joints also connected different parts securely, allowing the bridge to work as one solid piece. As for the weight test result, our bridge design was successful during the weight test. It was able to support the required load without bending, sagging, or collapsing. The beam structure along with the five reinforced joint helped evenly spread the weight across the bridge, which made it much more stable. We use folded and rolled paper in key areas to add extra strength, especially at the joints. During testing, the bridge stayed firm and didn't show signs of breaking. This result showed that our strategy and design choices were effective and well thought out. Thank you for lending your ear to hear our presentation about Paper Bridge Challenge on subject UED 101. Uh, I wish you have a nice day, everyone. Thank you so much.